Hi, and welcome back. My name's Alna from twinsmomming.com, and for today's video, I'm going to talk about the top 3 things you need to do once you start a blog to see quick results. Are you ready? Let's get right into it. All right. The building blocks of starting your blog. I want to make sure that you, of course, are on Pinterest and that you have Google looking at your blog. You need to index your blog. So you need to tell Google to index your blog. Those are one of the first things you need to do, and as well set up your Google Analytics and your Google Console so you can do these things. Now, how do you index your blog? You want Google to know that you're there, because if you don't index your blog, Google will eventually index your blog. It just will take longer. So again, you want these quicker results. To do that, you get your sitemap and you put it into Google Console and you click to add that site to check it. It's more complicated than that. That's one of the first things you need to do. Set up your Google Analytics and your Google Console so that you can, with the Google Console, you can do this. And then getting on Pinterest. Pinterest, you're not going to get a lot of viral pins and viral traffic to your site, but you're going to get those initial few people coming to your site. And if you haven't already, make sure you pick up my Pin Promote Planner. It's updated for 2022. Go ahead and grab that. There are 3 schedules here. You have a weekly one, a monthly one, and then if you're brand new, how to set up your profile, and then your boards and all of that great stuff there. Please pick this up. It's free for you, and people have seen great results. People have paid for things like this, and so this is completely free for you. The first thing you need to do when you start your blog, I want you to, now this might be what people aren't really saying to you, but I honestly think this is what you should be doing, is to explore different niches, but within your umbrella of a niche. Now, I don't know if you know, but I recently started a new niche site in a completely different niche topic than what I normally do, which is, I guess, motherhood, pregnancy, health, things like that. And so what I found was I found the perfect niche and I found great topics for that niche. But what I found was that people weren't coming to the site from Pinterest, especially because it was, I don't know, too narrow of a niche topic, I believe. So what I ended up doing was opening up my niche. As an example, if my niche is kitchen cleaning for, organizing your kitchen and kitchen layout and kitchen cleaning tips and things like that, I needed to open up my blog to do just cleaning in general, cleaning hacks in general, cleaning tips in general. And that's what ended up bringing me my initial traffic for this new niche site, was to open up my niche that way, so that once I get my audience in, I can then narrow down my niche and I can then target what I originally want for my blog to be. So that is something that I am doing with this new blog, and you're going to see quicker results if you broaden your niche just slightly. If you're having any problems with sort of this niche idea or niching down or broadening your niche, if you're finding that you're not getting any people to your site or signing up to your email list or anything like that, it might be because you're not broadening your niche. That's a big thing. And not a lot of bloggers talk about that. A lot of people just say, find your niche and just stick with it. And although I am sticking to the overall umbrella of cleaning or organizing, I need to open it up to different areas of the house. If I need to do something with like cleaning your car or things like that. Like I need to open up to see what will take off. If I find out that everyone loves my car cleaning tips, then I'm going to do garage cleaning tips. I'm going to do backyard cleaning. I'm going to go in that route, and that will be my new niche for that blog. Do you understand? So I need to find out what is going to hit for people, what are they going to like, and then I need to write in that vein. I honestly believe in the beginning, you need to pick a couple of topics, branch out, and find what really works. And that's exactly what I'm doing with this new site. My other tip, when you get ready for Google indexing your blog and getting on Pinterest, then you start playing around with your niche topic ideas. You also need to make sure you're targeting your low competition keywords. Now, for years, I've told bloggers, don't worry about that. Just blog, not for fun, but just blog what you want. You'll grow an audience. People on Pinterest, especially if you write about, pins that are more personal, like how you were able to get your baby to sleep through the night, how you were able to double your milk supply, how you were able to do those things. I always mention those do well. Just blog, get a feeling for blogging. But with this new site, I am doing a different approach where I am starting right out the gate with actual keywords in mind. So I'm building my entire content schedule, my content strategy around low competitive keywords that have good volume. I've been able to find some that have great search results, like 75,000 search results for a low competition keyword. It's things like that where I'm going to target those keywords and build content around so that when Google finally index my blog, I'm going to start ranking quickly. That's key for me because those content pieces that I have are also being monetized. And so I have my purpose in that so that when people come, the main goal is to get them to click on my links, my affiliate links. I'm not doing email. I'm not doing ads yet. It's purely just to get my site up to see people are going to convert by clicking on my links. I think it's important that you have that goal in mind with the low competition keywords paired with a monetization strategy. You're brand new, you don't have ad revenue for traffic. You can't sign up to those companies. And even if you do, you're not going to get a lot of money, right? You're not going to generate a lot of income. So you want to build an audience. And so you do that with this low competition keywords with adding affiliates, sponsorships, whatever it is that you decide. If you already have your own product, then marketing that. You need to find out that method and then pair it with the low competition keywords. I think that's a big part of step number 3, right? When you start your site. Now, my secret hack to all of this to help you with step number 2, which is broadening your niche and possibly low competition keywords, is with this tool that I've known about, but I haven't put 2 to 2 together. It's called Exploding Topics. Let me know if you've heard about this tool. I'm going to show you right now. It's just explodingtopics.com. This is a tool that Brian Dean of Backlinko is investing in because Brian Dean sold Backlinko to SEMrush. So he no longer really operates Backlinko. So he is investing a lot into Exploding Topics. So I encourage you to sign up to their newsletter. In their newsletter, they do give you what you see here, just new topics, but explore this. There are many categories here. Like the other day, I was doing marketing to find some marketing keywords that I could use for some of my blogs. So I would add this, and I call these keywords, but they're really just like sort of these things that build traffic quickly. Like if I wanted to talk about YouTube, I would mention something with a YouTube Studio topic in mind. These are tools that you can build blog posts around, tools, grow your traffic and monetize it too at the same time. I will put the link to this if you want to check it out yourself. I started using that and I'm building some of my content around those topics that are exploding. So I think for you, especially if you're brand new to blogging, if you just started a blog and you need some content ideas, I would focus on those keywords that will explode and that are potentially low competitive keywords. Not all of these, of course, a lot of these tools are going to be competitive. It doesn't hurt to build a content around that. Do another layer of research to really help you decide, well, I can't talk about the actual tool, but I can talk about a feature of this tool. And so that you can get some of that traffic in the beginning. So let me know. Those are my main top 3 things, was basically just letting Google know that you're there, paired with Pinterest, broadening your topics. You know, with my new niche site, I only wanted to focus on cleaning hacks, kitchen cleaning hacks, like really niche down. But I found that once I did a cleaning hacks pin and a post, I got my initial traffic. So I am learning to sort of broaden my niche, and that is working for me. I'm pairing that with low competition keywords with the monetization strategy behind it and using Exploding Topics to build some of that content for me, right? And all of these things are quite different than what I've normally done. My other blogs that I've started and grown, I've had those domains for 2, 3, 4 years before I decided to build up the traffic. This is a completely new site, brand new, not even a month old. So I am forming a new strategy, and hopefully with this case study that I can share in Ready Set Blog for Traffic, so that I can tell my students exactly the steps I took for a completely new site. I hope you enjoyed these 3 tips to help you when you start your blog so that you can see quick results. And let me know in the comments below what you're struggling with in terms of your niche or finding those initial viewers to come to your site. And I'll see you in the next video.